Oh yeah, baby! Compound V G-Fuel cans. Let's try it. What is up, everybody? Today we are going to be taking a look at the brand new Amazon exclusive Compound V G-Fuel cans. You can also check out my previous reviews on the Compound V powder as well as the Temp V powder, but in this video I'm going to be trying the new Compound V can, comparing it to the Compound V powder, giving you my thoughts, a score, and also deciding whether I prefer the can or the powder. But before I crack this can open, you know what time it is. G-Fuel code DannyD is 30% off at gfuel.com. Using that code not only saves you some money on your G-Fuel order, but it also supports my content and allows me to continue being a full-time content creator. So if you have used code DannyD or you're planning on using code DannyD, I really appreciate it. And also, if you guys have not tried G-Fuel before, I highly recommend picking up a Danny Dorito 23 G-Fuel starter kit. You get my shaker along with 7 different flavor sample packets, so you can try some flavors without having to commit to full tubs. I mean, look at it. Isn't it sexy? But without further ado, let's try some G-Fuel. Here is a better look at the Compound V G-Fuel can. As you can see, it's got the same artwork as the tub, just, you know, in can form. And in case you did not know, these G-Fuel cans are 300 milligrams of caffeine, 0 calories, and 0 sugar. It is a lot of caffeine, so take it easy when you're sipping these bad boys. All right, let's crack it open. Ooh, got a little foam action. Now this flavor is described as a sour lemon lime, sweet berry, coconut, and tart ginseng flavor. There's a lot going on there. The powder was very complex and interesting, but the cans do tend to taste a lot different than the powder sometimes. Let's see if it's the case with this one. First, I'm gonna give it a smell. I'm getting a limeade smell there. I like that. With the powder, I'm definitely getting more of a sweet berry with some coconut. All right, time for the moment of truth. First, the can. Whoa, I gotta give that another sip. Interesting. Now the powder. Okay, they are indeed different, but that main taste of those 4 blended flavors that I described is there for both of them. It's the before and after that taste that is different with these flavors, which is something I don't think I've ever noticed with a can and powder counterpart before. Let me see if I can analyze this a little better. Okay, with the can, it starts out with that sweet berry, but it's blink and you'll miss it. That initial sweet berry taste is gone very quickly. Then I'm getting some sour lemon limeade, which tastes like Temp V. And I like that because when it came to the 2 powders, Compound V and Temp V, I enjoyed Temp V a lot more. So I'm happy to be tasting that in this. After that lemon limeade, I am getting some coconut. It's not crazy overwhelming. Nowhere near as much coconut as a flavor like Bahama Mama, but I feel like I can definitely taste the coconut a little bit more than the powder. But what I will say is that throughout this flavor, around those flavor notes I just described, I am getting a blend of all 4. And I think the strange part of that blend is that ginseng. I really don't know what ginseng is supposed to taste like. It just describes it as a tart ginseng. So I guess it's supposed to add a little bit of tartness. But for the powder, first of all, it's much more refreshing. I think that also has to do with the fact that it doesn't have that carbonation. I'm getting more of that sweet berry taste before and after with the powder. Way more sweet berry than the can. Not as much coconut, not as much of the sour lemon lime, but there is a similar amount of that, I guess, ginseng taste. And in the middle of this flavor, I am getting a blend of all 4. With the can, I feel like that blended taste is a little wavy. I kind of get it before the sour lemon lime and then after the coconut a little bit. It's very hard to explain, guys. This flavor is a very challenging flavor to describe, but I can hands down say that I enjoy the can a lot more than the powder with this flavor, and I think it's because I'm getting that sour lemon limeade and it really complements the other flavors really well, and I kind of feel like the powder would be even better if I had that same experience. So this is one of those cases where the powder and the can taste very similar but very different at the same time. Honestly, the more I drink it, the more I think that most people are probably going to enjoy the can more. I just feel like I can taste those distinct flavors that are described in the flavor profile a lot more with the can. And with those thoughts, I am gonna give the new Compound V G-Fuel can a 7.7 out of 10. I gave the powder a 7.1, a 7.7 is considerably better. Honestly, the sour lemon limeade taste in this can does a lot for me. But now that I've tried all 3 of the boys-inspired G-Fuel products, I'm very happy to say that for a great show, we got some great flavors. Temp V is one one of my new favorite powders. I really wish we had a canned version for that one too, but this Compound V can has enough sour lemon limeade taste in it that I think it'll do the trick. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. What do you prefer, the Compound V can or the powder? And when it comes to the powders, Compound V and Tent V, which one do you prefer? And also, what do you think of the boys? Great show, just not for kids. And if you guys like these videos, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on notifications so that anytime I post a new GFUEL review, it goes straight to you. Stay tuned for more GFUEL reviews very soon. And as always, stay safe, be nice to each other out there, and I will see you in the next one. Peace!